Folks, many, many moons ago, when I was a young man, I journeyed to the mystical city of Binghamton, New York. It was there I met a bearded guru. I said to the guru, "What's it all about?" He responded by telling me an anecdote, or you might say a parable, about the magician Harry Houdini. Only recently have I deciphered the deeper esoteric meaning of the parable. I'm going to share it with you, and then I'm going to perform a rope trick, which will encapsulate the meaning of the parable. And so here goes. Nothing could constrain Houdini, neither ropes, nor chains, nor handcuffs, nor straitjackets, nor water torture cells. He found a way of escaping from everything. But legend has it that one time, and one time only, Houdini was stumped. You see, some of his friends got together to play a practical joke on him. They led Houdini to a jail cell, but they secretly told the jailer to slam the door shut, but to only pretend to lock the door. So Houdini could have left the jail cell at any moment, but instead he remained there perplexed, because he had never seen a lock that appeared to be unlocked but was really locked. A few hours later, the jokers returned and told Houdini that the door was unlocked. Houdini broke out laughing, walked out the door, and had dinner with his mischievous friends. Is the story that I just told you factually true? It's possible, but I doubt it. But I do think it's true on a deeper symbolic level, and I'm going to explain. You see, so many people today feel trapped and chained, stuck in their life. If you go to the self-help section of a bookstore, you can see books about getting unstuck. If there are life coaches who specialize in getting your life and moving again in terms of your career, in terms of everything else, in terms of getting unstuck. Now, if you do feel stuck, there are two escape routes. There's the horizontal escape route, and then there's the vertical escape route. The horizontal, 99% of the people pursue the horizontal escape route. It basically consists of changing your situation. For example, if you don't like your job, you can get a new job, or you can start your own business, or you could rob banks. If you don't like your spouse, you can get divorced and remarried to someone else. If you don't like where you're living, you can move somewhere else. It's horizontal because the solution is on the same plane as the problem. The vertical escape route, on the other hand, consists of elevating your consciousness, your awareness to a higher plane, you see. And on that higher plane you can gain insights into yourself. You can gain liberating self-knowledge. And what you discover is that you're not just this finite, mortal being schlepping through life, subject to the vicissitudes, the kicks and pricks of fate. Oi! Who then are you? Well, in his book, entitled Self-Knowledge, Shankara, one of the great sages of India, contends that in your innermost being, you're absolute, unconditioned, infinite, eternal, and free. Yeah, even on a Monday morning. And so there's no need to pull a Houdini, because the jail cell is open. It's always been open. You're free. I think that's the deeper meaning of the parable. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this blue silk handkerchief represents Houdini, and maybe it represents you. It's blue because blue is the color of transcendence, and we all long for transcendence. And this rope symbolizes that which chains you, fetters you, constrains you, binds you. And what is it that binds us in life? Paradoxically, that which binds us is the illusion that we're bound. I'll demonstrate. Okay. Watch. Okay. And now I'm going to tie the knot tighter. And then please witness Houdini's vertical escape. Voila! And remember, folks, to embrace the horizontal, but to never forsake the vertical.
Yeah.